Hey, what's up and welcome to a new video. Today I want to show you a Path of Exile leveling guide, but it's not just a guide where you can go into Firefox and you are following the steps in Firefox. It is implemented in the game. That's pretty cool, and for new players you should check this out. Let's go. Let me real quick show you what I mean. So here, this is the tool where you can see here the layout of the areas. So if you're joining an area, you can see the layout. What is the fastest possible way to get to the next waypoint or to finish the acts? This is pretty cool. We're looking for that. There is some other stuff too. Here you can choose what area you are, but we will see that in a second. So first of all, you go to the GitHub. I have a link in the description where you can download it all. It's for free. It is called PoE Leveling Guide 3.0. What is also very cool, it has an integrated path of building the tree you follow. Let's say you're playing, for example here, the Shadow, and you want to following the Path of Exile building link, the guide you have found on the Path of Exile forum. You want to play the build, maybe your friend is playing. Alright, let's start with this. You're going to search your build you want to play. Let's say, for example, I found this build. And there is always a path of building link. At least the leveling 3. This is important from the build. For example, you're going to this build, taking this path of building link. You go to path of building, press on import from paste bin, and there you go. You copy this and import it. Okay, and press import. So now you have your 3. Here you can start with 25 points, for example, or yeah, minimum 25 points. And now what is pretty cool in this tool, you go to snipping tool. Okay, you open it, I have it here. Then you make a new screenshot of the area you want to level. So you're starting here, and this is your first 25 points, 10 points, whatever these are. Now you go to save as. You go to the folder you downloaded it. For example, for me, I downloaded here. Go to the master, and here you go to builds. And there are already a few builds inside. You go to default, you go to act 1, and you save this as 3 JPEG. This is important, otherwise you can't find the picture. You press to save. Yep, okay, you can minimize this. Because what is important is you only now see this area of leveling. Okay, so now if you start leveling, you press Alt F, boom, it opens inside, you're inside the game. You press P, and there you can level your character. You go zack, zack, zack. There you, pretty cool. And if you don't need it, Alt F, finish. This is pretty cool. So what is important? Now I have here Act 1. What you're gonna do is all acts. So let's say you have Act 1 and you make a screenshot of, let's say, Act 1. If you know you're playing Act 1, I will probably need this skill tree, and then you press to save. 3, Act 1, okay. So now I'm Act 2. You have to do this before you play the game, okay? These are preparations for this league start. So let's make another screenshot for Act 2. Act 2 will maybe be this one. That's just an example. Save as. Then you press again on Act 2. And you just override it. Simple as that. Okay, now you have Act 2 is always default. Act 2, the 3. This is we did right now. So now, if I press Alt F, I'm still in Act 1. So when I'm in Act 2, he will find Act 2. The Act 2 screenshot. Okay? That's pretty cool. So if we go into the game and press Alt F1, we can have here the to-do. This is going automatically away. If you press Alt F1, you can see it for a few seconds. Follow the coast up and right. Kill Hillock. So this is your first to-do here. You can here type where you are. I'm at Twilight Strand. Bop. This is it. Here it says what you have to do. Enemy at the gate. Mercy mission. Break some eggs. This is lower prison. Zack, zack, zack. This is pretty cool. This is Act 1, Part 1. Okay, you do your mission. Alt F1, you can see what to do. Mercy mission. Here you can see Mercy mission.
Stay sharp out there.
Okay, you get Ground Slam, for example. The next thing I'm going to show you is the gem setup. Here you have level 2 automatically. Let's say we are level 2 because we are level 2. Here you can also see level 2. I will come to this later. So how do you change for yourself what you need? Here, double strike, chance to bleed, frostbite. I don't need this. My build, I go to right mouse, edit build. And here you can see what is my main hand, what is my body armor. This basically you can see here into the skill section. Weapon 1, weapon 2, left hand, right hand. Helmet, for example, or let's say boots. I will go to boots. Where are the boots? Here. I can type either inventory or all. I need malevolence. Mel. God damn it, I hate the word. This one. It says automatically color, NPC, and node. Skitterbots, let's try also skitterbots. Summon skitterbots. And here you can see level 16. So if we save this, you press on save. Close. And now you can see here what you need. So I did not, for example, removed these. Because here, these are boots. This one, let's say we can remove this. Frost plates we also don't need. This is all for your needs. So now, let's go to level 2 and we need this Skitterbot level 16, Malevolence level 24, and that is pretty cool. So let's say we want to continue mapping. We are here, we kill Hillock. The next one is Coast. So you go Coast, and there you go. Stick to the right side following the wall. So here's the first part.
I am surrounded by living corpses.
So here you can see we followed the right side wall, like he said. And now you can see here on the picture that we are at the blue. This is the waypoint. So we had 3 ways to go. We could go this way, we could go this way, and I was going the other way. So now we can go to the right side, but the green one says we go to mud flats, because here says go to the mud flat first. So let's go to the second. It automatically changed where we have to go. So when we join, we go finding the eggs. Let me show you another thing. Here down, you can see I'm level 3. My experience is at 100%. I'm 2 over. So now if I'm, let's say, I'm at mudflats or the coast where level 2 or 3 is needed, and I'm level 6. Here you can see I'm over 6 experience. And the higher you are, the less experience you get. So if I'm level 8 and I'm playing in this area, I'm I'm over 7, I'm just getting 89% of experience. So always watch this out. This is a pretty cool indicator where you can see, okay, how much experience I need to have still 100% of experience. This is pretty cool. So if you go to the right click, setting, here you can change some stuff, your hotkeys, your build, what build you're playing. I'm playing right now the default build. You can browse your builds. I have here Juggernaut. All right, you can edit the build. Here, what do you need? For example, the gems. We close that. You can make a new build. It's pretty cool. You can save this here. It's a very cool tool for new players, especially the fastest way to level. You don't have to search on Firefox, Chrome, on a web browser. You have it all in your game ready when the league starts. I hope you enjoy it. If you like the tool, give it a thumbs up, download it on GitHub, have fun.